This CashParking GoDaddy review digs into a program that's often talked about in domain investing circles, but rarely explained clearly. If you've ever bought a domain through GoDaddy, you've probably seen the CashParking option and wondered whether it's actually a smart way to make money or just another upsell that sounds better than it is. After testing it in 2025 and analyzing real-world results, here's the honest truth. GoDaddy CashParking is essentially a domain monetization service. When you enroll a domain in the program, GoDaddy displays ads on a landing page whenever someone visits that domain. If a visitor clicks on one of those ads, you earn a portion of the ad revenue. It's similar to old-school domain parking, where investors would buy keyword-rich or typo domains and make money from incidental traffic. GoDaddy handles the ad network integration, hosting, and page design, so all you do is add your domains and wait. There are two tiers to the program: the basic plan and the premium plan. The basic plan has a lower monthly fee but gives you a smaller share of ad revenue. The premium plan costs more per month but gives you a higher revenue split. The idea is that if you have domains that get decent type-in traffic, upgrading to premium could pay off because you keep more of the earnings. The big question is, does it actually pay enough to be worth it? The answer depends almost entirely on the quality of the domains you're parking. If you have generic high-value keyword domains like KarenSurensQuotes.com or domains that get consistent type-in traffic, CashParking can generate some passive income. Some domain investors report making anywhere from a few dollars to a few $100s a month depending on their portfolio. But here's the catch. Most regular domains don't get meaningful type-in traffic. If your domains are brandable names, personal projects, or random ideas, chances are they're not getting many visitors. And without visitors, there's no ad revenue. In these cases, CashParking often doesn't even cover the program's monthly fee, making it a net loss. Another important detail is the revenue split. GoDaddy doesn't disclose exactly how much of the ad revenue you receive versus how much they keep. Domain investors have long criticized this lack of transparency. While premium users definitely get a bigger cut than basic users, the exact percentages aren't publicly shared, which makes it harder to calculate ROI precisely. The landing pages themselves are another limitation. They're automatically generated and look like typical parked domain pages, simple layouts with a list of related ads. You can't customize these pages to add your own branding, affiliate links, or content. That means you're entirely reliant on the ads GoDaddy serves and how well they match visitor intent. Payments are handled through your GoDaddy account and earnings accumulate over time. Once you reach the minimum payout threshold, GoDaddy issues payments, typically via PayPal or direct deposit. Payouts are reliable, but for most small domain holders, the amounts tend to be small unless you have valuable domains. One thing worth noting is that CashParking works best as part of a larger domain investing strategy, not as a standalone income stream. Serious domain investors often park hundreds or thousands of domains to make the numbers work. A few high-traffic domains can make premium worthwhile, but parking a handful of low-traffic names usually won't generate meaningful income. In 2025 and going into 2026, the broader landscape of domain monetization has changed a lot. Type-in traffic is lower than it was 10-15 years ago, and Google's ad ecosystem is different. As a result, domain parking is no longer the easy passive income source it once was. That doesn't mean CashParking is a scam. It does pay out when clicks happen, but it's not a shortcut to riches either. So is CashParking worth it? If you own strong keyword domains that already get traffic, enrolling them can provide modest passive income with minimal effort. But for most everyday domain owners, it's unlikely to make enough to justify the cost. It's not a total waste of time, but it's definitely not a get-rich-quick tool. If you found this review helpful, a quick thumbs up really supports the channel. And you're welcome to subscribe for more honest, no-fluff reviews like this.